The year is 2050. You walk into a supermarket. The air hums with automated checkout machines. Holographic ads flicker. AI influencers whispering in your ear, promising the ultimate diet plan. But your eyes lock onto something else. Meat. A single steak sits in a glass case. The price? $500. Beef is a luxury now. A relic of the past. The Amazon rainforest? Gone, once lush and untamed, now reduced to cattle ranches, then abandoned when they too became unsustainable. Oceans overfished to collapse. And the world? 10 billion mouths to feed. You glance to the side. A different section. Lab-grown meat. 100% real, zero harm, affordable. Would you buy it? Because whether you like it or not, this is the future. Today, we're diving deep into the food revolution, the battle for survival. We're talking lab-grown meat, vertical farms, AI-designed diets, and the future of what we put in our mouths. Get ready. This is science. This is futurism. This is philosophy. And this is real life. The problem: why we need a food revolution. Let's be brutally honest. Our food system, it's broken. 70% of global freshwater is consumed by agriculture. 7% of all farmland is used for livestock. Yet it only provides 18% of our calories. Livestock produces more greenhouse gases than all the world's planes, trains and cars combined. And the hidden cost? 1 kilo of beef ushers 15,000 liters of water. One burger? You just ate 3,000 liters of water. Bro, that's a swimming pool in your stomach, and it gets worse. Ever heard of zoonotic diseases? Swine flu came from pigs, bird flu, chickens, COVID jumped from animals. We cram billions of animals into overcrowded, unsanitary conditions, then act shocked when the next pandemic explodes. And finally, let's get ethical for a second. Imagine you see a guy kicking a dog on the street. You'd be disgusted, right? But what if that same guy is eating a steak? It's still an animal, just a different one. So what if we could have real meat? Without killing, no slaughter, no suffering, no destruction. Enter lab-grown meat. The science of lab-grown meat, all right. Let's break it down. Lab-grown meat, also called cultivated meat, is not fake meat. It's real meat, grown outside an animal's body. How? Step 1. The cell extraction. Scientists take a tiny sample of muscle cells from an animal, let's say a cow. This doesn't harm the cow. It keeps chilling, watching sunsets, chewing grass, living its best life. Step 2. The growth process. The cells are placed in a nutrient-rich solution, packed with vitamins, amino acids, and oxygen. Imagine a 5-star hotel for cells. They feast, multiply, and grow. Step 3. The transformation over weeks. These cells stretch, fuse, and turn into muscle fibers, actual meat. It looks like meat. It smells like meat. It tastes like meat because it is meat. Step 4. The harvest. Once ready, it's processed into steaks, burgers, nuggets, even Wagyu beef. Now let me blow your mind. 95% less land, 80% less water. Zero animal suffering, one tiny cell sample can make 10,000 burgers. Bro, this isn't just the future, this is a game changer. Will we actually eat it? Let's be real, people hate change. In 1900, people laughed at cars. Horses will never be replaced. In 2000, people laughed at electric cars. Tesla? Who cares? Now EVs are taking over. And soon, lab-grown meat will be the new normal. It's already happening. Singapore approved lab-grown chicken for sale. The US is already testing it. Companies like Eat Just, Upside Foods, and Good Meat are investing billions, and it won't stop at meat. Lab-grown. Fish, lab-grown milk, even lab-grown chocolate? Yes, you heard that right, because let's be real, the chocolate industry. A disaster, deforestation, child labor, insane water consumption. Scientists are already growing cocoa cells in labs. Same flavor, same richness, no destruction. This isn't just about meat. This is about reimagining food itself. Beyond meat, the future of farming now. Let's take this deeper. Ever heard of vertical farming? Imagine a 50-story skyscraper, but instead of offices, it's packed with crops. No soil, no pesticides, just LED lights, hydroponics, and AI-controlled. Water systems. Why does this matter? Uses 95% less water, zero weather disruptions, can be built inside cities. Why fly in lettuce from 3,000 kilometers away when you can grow it next door? Companies like Aero Farms and Plenty are already making this a reality. And soon, AI will design your perfect diet. Your fridge will automatically order food. Your kitchen might have a personal food printer. Yes, a 3D printer, but for food. This is not sci-fi, this is happening. What even is real food? Now let's get philosophical. We humans love nostalgia. We think natural means better. But let's be real. Wild apples, tiny, bitter, barely edible. Corn, originally a useless grass plant. Bananas, once filled with huge seeds. Everything we eat today, genetically modified over centuries. So if lab-grown meat is made from real cells, why is it not natural? Food is always evolving, and what we call real today might be outdated tomorrow.